up, you guys? Chelsea Briggs here, coming to you from Playlist Live 2015, and look who I'm with.
Hey, y'all.
It's my favorite, Tyler Oakley.
Hi.
How are you? I'm good, hugging out.
Good to see you. I have been looking forward to this interview all my life.
You have all your life. So
Yes.
dramatic. Oh my gosh. Well, thank you. And I love, my favorite part is that we're both wearing polka dots today.
Unplanned.
So,
it's because we're kindred
are we?
spirits.
Absolutely, 100%. And you're back to blonde, which I'm digging because blondes have more fun.
They do. I can confirm I am actually having more fun.
Really?
Yeah.
So you're liking the blonde better?
Yeah. I mean, I can wash my hair now without having it all like in the bottom of the And it's just like it's easier, and like back then when I had color all the time, it was like I had to go back in and get it redone all the time. So this is nice. It's just like relaxed, and I feel like I'm not like a Smurf or like a character.
Here at Playlist, you're a pro. You've done this many a times.
This is my 5th playlist in Florida. My 6th playlist overall because I went to Tri-State. So I'm a veteran.
And how do you survive Playlist? Like, tell people out there that haven't been here before, like, how do you kind of describe it? How do you survive it?
Well, it's pandemonium.
Okay.
It's craziness. And how do I survive it? I drink a lot of water.
Yes.
I don't go to any parties because I'm lame and old. And I show up to my meetup early so I can get through it and see everyone I can, because I take too much time and talk to too many people.
But that's a good thing.
Yeah, I always show up early and I try to meet as many people as I can.
I'm so proud of you because every time I talk to you, there's like new things. Like, I'm always like, how's Tyler gonna really outdo himself this time? And like, we got 2 Teen Choice Awards you won. Like,
Wait, since last year? Oh my God.
Yeah, but like, well, I saw you. I've seen you a little bit since, but
Yes.
I mean, just a lot has happened, and so it's kind of
It's been a crazy year. Yeah, the Teen Choice Awards were like, that's like something you never even dream will happen. Especially like, because I'm not an actor, I'm not a musician, and so to be recognized in some way just because I'm like being myself, I feel like is a really cool thing.
And you're going to the Grammys.
I'm going to the Grammys tomorrow. I'm leaving, I'm here for a day. And then I leave literally less than 24 hours from Playlist, from LA to Florida, back to LA for the Grammys. So.
And how excited are you about the Grammys?
I am so excited because Gaga's gonna be there. And
Your queen.
She is my queen. And
Have you met her before?
I met her in 2009 at a meet and greet for the concert, and I cried. And so I feel like this is like a good reuniting moment.
And you're gonna be on the carpets interviewing, correct?
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah. I'm working with CBS.com, and I'm doing interviews, and it's just a dream come true because like Grammys have always been my favorite award show. So being able to go and instead of like live tweeting on my couch, I get to be on the carpet and represent Team Internet in a little bit of a way. So it's nice.
If you had one question to ask Lady Gaga,
oh my God,
what would you ask her? Like, you could only ask
if
one
I could
question.
ask her one thing, I would ask her, will you let me do a 60-minute sit-down interview with you? Because I have things to ask. I have like a million questions for Gaga.
Can you give me like one?
Like, okay, like I have like Lady Gaga-ish fan questions. Like, okay, you said when you released You and I during the Born This Way era that this was halfway through the era. Did you mean you have 5 more singles, but the label wouldn't let you do it? Or Born This Way, you said there were 2 versions that we were going to have music videos for. What happened to the Country Road versions music video? Or
do you know how much she's gonna appreciate the fact that you're so specific about questions?
I
You know
have
what I mean?
questions.
Yeah, that's good.
I'm like, I know you in and out. I've memorized your Wikipedia because I wrote it. And I come from a place of like genuine love of music, not just with Gaga, but like all of the artists. So that's why I'm most excited for Grammys.
Do you ever? Because I feel like you are such a great host. Naturally,
Thank you.
You really are.
I learned from the best.
You are. I love you. Do you get nervous?
Yes, up until the moment when it starts.
Okay.
Like, I feel like you probably know, like, when you go on a red carpet, it's like, oh, you're like preparing, but you can't prepare. You just show up and you just have to roll with the punches. And if you just like let yourself have fun, then you're gonna enjoy it and everything's gonna go well. And people, I mean, they're there to work. And you know, I mean, if you just are gonna go have fun, then it's gonna be good. So yeah, I just try to let my nerves go.
Good. That's good. I like that.
But leading up to it, I'm a mess. Today, I'm a mess. Tomorrow, I'll be fine.
And you're gonna get a selfie with Gaga. That's all I want from you.
I'm putting that out into the world.
Okay.
It's happening.
Right now.
Same with Beyonce. Same with Sia.
Yep.
Yeah.
So on January 8th, you tweeted something that I need to ask you about. Yes.
Okay.
You tweeted, I've got things to say.
Oh, okay.
And myself and the fandom, we want to know, what do you have to say?
Everyone has been asking me about that. Well, first of all, it was a vague, ominous tweet. I'm sorry, everyone. I'm sorry. It's basically the equivalent to whatever YouTuber says when they say soon. I was coming to the realization that, like, there are things that I haven't told everyone at home. a lot of things, and I was like, you know what? I feel like I'm preparing myself to say these things and to share them with you. And then everyone was like, okay, well, when can we know? And I'm like, okay, well, I don't know. So stay tuned. It's you'll know the things that I have to say when I can say them, but you'll know them this year.
Can I tell you what I thought it was? What I think it might be?
What?
Maybe. I don't know now.
Okay, whatever it is, I'm not like even gonna react.
I thought maybe it's that you're writing a book because you said I've got things to say. Like you've got things to say that could be put into a book.
I could see that reaction. I cannot confirm or deny.
Would you write a book? Because everyone, Zoe just did it. Joe's doing it. Elsie.
I mean, when it comes to secret projects or like big expansions of what you do online, like everyone's doing like fun, amazing things. But I am really like, I want it to be because I have a passion for it. Mm-hmm. And so if I were to ever write a book, it would be because like I want to respect that medium. I want to not just put out a book as like a thing to put out to sell, but because I want to write and because I have stuff to share.
Stuff to say.
If I had things to say. But yeah, if I did it, I would do it from a place of like utmost respect for that medium. Okay.
Sleepover tour.
Yeah.
So much fun. You are the onesie king.
Wait, have you come to one yet?
No, I have not.
Okay, so when I come to LA, you have to come.
Okay, absolutely.
Okay.
And what was your favorite onesie that you wore?
Oh, well, I wore a different one every night.
Yeah.
But my favorite had to be the owl one.
Nice.
Mainly because during my meet and greet before the tour, somebody got a bloody nose and they bled all over me. And I was like, oh my God, this is like a nightmare. Probably for them. I felt so bad. I was like, oh my God, don't worry. Because they
just like hugged you and then like things got weird?
I don't know what happened. I think she just like got nervous or something, or maybe the air pressure. I don't know.
Let's give a shout out to her now.
Shout out to you. But when Corey came out on stage, she's like, what are you? Because that's like what he asks every night. And I was like, I'm an owl, but I'm an owl that got shot down from the sky. Because somebody in the audience bled on me. Where are you? And she was like, oh my God, I was so embarrassed. So if you bled on me, the weirdest shout out I've ever given.
That's like a bonding moment, no matter what.
I felt like we were connected. Yeah.
Any plans for...
Wait, but in the future, please don't bleed on me.
No bleeding.
Nobody else.
Bleeding. Any tour plans coming up? Because obviously you're fan... Oh.
Yeah. I mean, yeah. I loved the tour so much, and I only went to like the Midwest and like East Coast-ish. So I'm like, you know what? More people hopefully are going to come. So I want to go everywhere, wherever you guys want me to come, not just America. I want to go to everywhere. I have some ideas of where I want to go. Yes, of course, international. So this is the year it's going to happen.
Okay.
So you have to tell me where you want me to come. If you're watching at home, tweet me.
So I have a bone to pick with you.
What bone?
Okay, so backstage at the Streaming Awards, I tried really hard to get you to dance, and you didn't. You were like, oh, I don't, and you like kind of, but then I saw the rewind video, and you broke down some dance moves in your silver suit.
There's no way I danced.
Tyler.
In a silver suit?
Yeah.
Yeah, because I was like, I had to dance in the thing. I was practicing my choreography. Listen.
Can you make it up to me right now by doing just bust it out? 1, 2. A 1, 2 step.
No, I'm not doing that. There are so many things I'll do, but absolutely not.
What about what's your dance?
I'll like do this a little.
What's your dance move that you do?
My dance move, if I'm like, if you ever see me do this, it means that I've had a lot to drink, but it's like a little bit of this. Yeah. Have you seen that?
Yeah, of course. You've showed me that many times.
No, we were just at, what concert was it? The MTV Artist to Watch concert.
Yeah, so good.
Was I doing that there? Probably.
Yeah.
During some Hoodie Allen.
Yeah, you were definitely
during some Shawn Mendes.
Shawn Mendes.
Mm-hmm.
I want you to just give like a message to your fans. What's your fans? Because your fans are so awesome.
My people are the best. If I could give a message to you guys, it'd be, I wish you were here at Playlist Live. Hopefully in the future, I will see you, whether it's on tour or at another convention. But when I do, I can't wait to hug you and say hello. And if you're watching this, subscribe to Hollywire. And yeah, I love you. That's all.
You're the best. Thank you.
You're the best.
Have fun at Playlist.
Thank you.
And the Grammys.
Thank you.
And of course, you guys go subscribe to Tyler because he's the best.
And if you're one of my people, check out the rest of our videos. You're interviewing everyone at Playlist. Who else are you interviewing? Everyone. Everyone, yeah.
Jenna Marbles.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah, I know.
Slay me. I didn't even know she's coming. Like, this is the weirdest thing. Going to Playlist nowadays, I'm like, I never even see anyone because it's so crazy. And I never know who else is here. I just feel like I'm the only YouTuber in the room right now.
Yeah.
So I'm like, oh, all about me.
It's all about Tyler.
For the minute, yeah.
Thank you so much, and we'll see you soon.
Cool. Later, y'all.
Bye.
Hey everyone, I'm Tyler Oakley, and you are watching Hollywire TV.